Hello guys and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today it's another episode of LTFC Weekly. If you guys do not know what LTFC Weekly is, basically I cover everything that's happened in the past week to do with Luton and the Championship. But before we get on with the video guys, can we drop a like on this video? Comment down below your thoughts about the whole week in general. We have played QPR and Hull, so let me know your thoughts about that. And also let me know your thoughts about this upcoming game against Blackburn at home, which could save our season. And also, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. So let's get on with the video. So it came out on Monday. If Dan Potts and Roddick both play against QPR, Dan Potts would make his 150 appearance, while Pelly will make his 250 appearance. Pelly for me is a Luton Town legend. I do not understand why people hate on him. I get it, he should do a lot better at certain things. But for me, he stepped up at every level he has been at, and he deserves full credit for that. Not many players can actually do that, so the fact that Pelly has stepped up every time when asked has been brilliant. So for me, Pelly Roddick is a Luton Town legend, always scores big goals. So we've got a big game on Wednesday against Blackburn. Will Pelly score a massive goal for us? I've had mixed opinions with Dan Potts. I like his aerial threat, as he's dangerous from set pieces, and he's very good at defending in the air as well. So it's just the other side of his game which he needs to work on. But I do like Dan Potts. It's just sometimes he just lets me down, and I feel like he should do a little bit better. But fair play to both players. To make over 100 appearances at one club is very good. Obviously with Pelly's made over 200. Not many players do that. They normally jump ship. So fair play to both of these players who have stayed at the club for a long time now, and obviously want to achieve stuff here at Luton Town. Moving on to Tuesday, Luton got a 1-1 home draw to QPR. If you guys want to hear my thoughts about that game, make sure you check out my match reaction, as I did do a match reaction for that game. But I'll just quickly, briefly mention what I said in that video. I wasn't happy with the 1-1 draw. I felt pushing forward left us exposed at the back, and that's how QPR got the goal. And I felt that we should have sat back, if I'm honest. I know people said that we sat back too much, but QPR's goal didn't come from us sitting back, it came from us pushing forward. So for me, we should have done a little bit better in that game. We didn't really offer too much going forward. I know that we had a really good opportunity in the final minutes of the game. Dan Potts on his 150th appearance could have scored, but unfortunately the keeper made a good save. Moving on to Wednesday, it came out that Nathan Jones said after the QPR game that Luton Town need to be braver and he needs to make his substitutions a lot earlier in the game. And I do agree with both. We're at that point in the season now where we can't take risks. However, you're going to have to if it benefits us in the table. So if we are drawing a game, we're going to have to push a few more players forward to make sure that we get the 3 points. On Wednesday, it came out that on the 27th of July, the transfer window can open and clubs can obviously sign players for next season. Obviously, by the time the transfer window would have opened for next season, this current season would have ended, and obviously Luton hopefully should know what league they are going to be playing in for next season. Moving on to Thursday, it came out that Nathan Jones said that Luton have one of the best benches in the Championship. Now, I'm not quite sure with that, if I'm honest. I agree that we've got different options, but having one of the best benches in the Championship, I don't agree. If we've got one of the best benches in the Championship, then we should be a lot higher up in the table, if I'm honest. But yeah, I think me and Nathan are going to have to agree to disagree on that point. But obviously Nathan sees these players a lot more than I do in training, so there's obviously a reason why he has said that. But I do agree that our bench, it has options. If we need to defend the lead, we can. If we need to push for that goal, we can. But having one of the best benches in the league, I'm not too sure. Let me know, do you think we've got one of the best benches in the Championship? Moving on to Friday, it came out that fans could be watching live football in stadiums by October, which is fantastic news. Obviously, at this moment in time, we need the virus to improve and obviously less deaths and less spreading of the virus. Once that's been sorted, fans can obviously go into stadiums, which is fantastic news because we all want to watch Luton in a stadium, whether it's home or away. And yeah, we all want to cheer on the boys. So hopefully, fingers crossed, very soon we can all return back to stadiums. Moving on to Saturday, Luton got a fantastic 1-0 away win to Hull City. Such an important away win as well. We needed to win that game, so I'm so happy that we did. Lawar with the goal. If you guys want to hear my thoughts about that game, make sure you check out my match reaction, which I uploaded yesterday. Fantastic result for us, and I'm so happy that we got the win. That win also means it goes down to the last game of the season, where it's currently in our hands. We are kind of in control of staying up. There's lots of ifs and buts at the moment because Wigan's point deduction could get overturned. Sheffield Wednesday's point deduction could happen, but then they can appeal it and that could get overturned. Basically, the EFL and the FA, I don't know who's in control of this. I think it's the EFL, if I'm honest, are a disgrace. If I'm honest, the fact that we're going into the last game of the season, even if Luton win it, we do not know if we stay up or not. It's that bad, and it's terrible. Imagine winning the game, thinking that you're going to stay up, but then a week later the EFL go, oh no, we're going to overturn Wigan's point deduction. How is that fair? You can't just give teams a point deduction and then overturn it, because players' mentalities all change. It's not fair, it's not right, it's wrong, completely wrong. Like the likes of Middlesbrough and Birmingham, if Luton win and Middlesbrough and Birmingham both lose, Luton leapfrog those two teams. But that could all change. It's just it's so confusing and so stupid at the same time. I just don't understand. Last game of the season, how can you not have made a decision by now? Why has things been left so late? Why can't you deal with it a lot quicker? I've got a feeling what's going to happen is Luton will stay up, but then what will happen is in a week's time, the EFL will overturn certain decisions and Luton will be back down to League One. That's Luton's luck, and I guarantee you that could happen because the EFL are a joke. It's disgraceful. It's a disgrace to the league. I just can't believe that they can't sort it in time. Why has it taken this long? Imagine Luton, we could get relegated to League One, but then that could get overturned. You just don't know what league you're going to be in. Remember, the season starts in September. Are they going to have it done by September? Probably not. They are taking ages with this decision, and it's a joke. And I really hope Luton 100% guarantee it on Wednesday. Obviously, if Luton win and Charlton lose or draw, then obviously Luton stay up. Basically, we have to outdo what Charlton do. So fingers crossed, Leeds just destroy Charlton and Luton can get a point or a win. Fingers crossed we can, and I'm just hoping Luton can stay up this season. So there you have it, guys. That is the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Comment down below your thoughts about the past week. I'm interested to hear your thoughts about how well we've got on over the last 7 days. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to follow me across all my social media if you haven't done already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.